In this DreamHost review, I'm going to be laying out all the information that you could possibly need to help you guys make a decision on whether or not to choose DreamHost as your web hosting provider. Stay tuned because all of the information will be inside this video. I'm an actual user of DreamHost myself, okay, but this is going to be a completely unbiased review. I have used plenty of other web hosting providers. I'm currently using plenty of other ones right now just to make videos just like these, helping you guys make an informed decision on which is the best web hosting provider to choose for your needs. So stay tuned for this video, guys. You're not going to want to miss this. All the information is coming right up. So we're just going to jump into my computer. You're going to lose my face in just a moment. This video is going to be purely information based. Okay, I don't want any distractions. So make sure you watch this entire video, listen to what I have to say, and then it's up to you at the end of this video whether or not you want to choose DreamHost as your web hosting provider. So let's go. Alright then guys, so here we are on the DreamHost website. Now I want to mention, I will put an affiliate link as the first link in the description, okay? So this link is going to benefit us both. It is an affiliate link, so if you sign up to DreamHost using this link, I will earn a small commission, okay? But it's going to benefit you as well because that link is going to be updated with the best prices possible, okay? So if you click that link in the description, that is the best price you are going to be able to find, all right? So that's a win-win for both of us. Now, with that being said, I want to give you some information about DreamHost themselves, okay? So it's just some important information. So they actually host over 1.5 million websites. Okay, that's as of around October 2019, 1.5 million websites hosted, and it's actually nearly 25 years old. So it's been around for a very, very long time. And in this time, they have been able to maintain very, very good uptime and page speeds, okay? And they maintain this very, very, very well. So they actually have an above average uptime of around 99.96%, and their page speeds are on average around 719 milliseconds, okay, which is very, very good. So one thing I really, really like about DreamHost is you might notice that 790 milliseconds, that's not the best by far, okay? The top 5 web hosting providers, they're in the like 350 to 400 millisecond range, but this is consistent. DreamHost are very, very, very consistent with their speeds, okay? It's never going to fluctuate very far from around 719 milliseconds. It's very, very consistent, which is something I really, really like, okay? So that's something to keep in mind right there. And like I said, also, they do have a very, very good uptime of around 99.96%, which is above average. That's definitely above average. That equates to like around 17 minutes of downtime each month, or around 3.5 hours per year, okay? So that is a pretty good result right there, okay? So, and also, like other hosts, if your monthly average falls beneath that threshold, you will get a credit for the cost of the service as well, okay? So pretty good results right there on the uptime and also the speeds. So something else of importance to know straight away is that they do actually have a 97-day money-back guarantee, okay? So the vast majority of other web hosts that I've actually reviewed, they usually give you like a 30-day refund period, some of them up to like 45 days. But with DreamHost, they actually give you a money-back guarantee good for up to 97 days. Okay, so this is over 3 months that you have to use their services to make sure that you're happy with them, okay? They don't have any hidden terms or hoops to jump through that might jeopardize your refund either, okay? This is pretty much a guaranteed 97-day money-back guarantee. So I think that's really, really important to note straight off the bat. You can try this out, okay, with nothing to worry about, completely risk-free. Try it out first of all, and if you don't like it, just get your money back and go with another web hosting provider, okay? But yeah, really, really cool 97-day money-back guarantee. And something else of importance to note, guys, okay? So if you come to wordpress.org and take a look at their hosting right here, DreamHost is actually one of their 3 recommended web hosting service providers, okay? It's actually recommended by WordPress themselves. So this is going to be absolutely perfect for any novice webmasters. If you're looking to start your first website, or you just don't have a lot of experience doing this, this is going to be absolutely perfect for you, okay? WordPress comes actually pre-installed with DreamHost. Okay, it's pretty easy to set up on most servers with the one-click install option. Okay, but with the fact that it's immediately ready when you sign up with DreamHost is perfect for beginners. Okay, and it says right here, DreamHost has been committed to WordPress and its community for over 10 years. Our hosting platforms are optimized for WordPress, and our team actively contributes to the WordPress community. So guys, this is a great place to start for beginners. WordPress makes building a website very easy in general, okay? But with DreamHost, the fact that it comes pre-installed is absolutely perfect for beginners. So there's a good reason to join straight away if you're a beginner looking to start your first website. So let's take a look at their plan limits right here. Okay, so if you come, like I said, if you use the link in the description down below, you're going to get the lowest price possible. Right now, it is starting at $2.59 per month, which is very cheap. So let's click get started and let's have a look what you actually get for this. Okay, so for $2.59 per month, you can get their shared starter plan right here. Okay, and what you actually get, the limits you actually get with this are quite good. Okay, it's not bad at all for this price. As you can see, you get one website, you get a free domain included, you also get unlimited traffic and unlimited bandwidth. WordPress is pre-installed, like I mentioned earlier. They do have a new WordPress website builder as well. It's all on solid state drives as well. You get a free SSL certificate. So you get all of this for just $2.59 per month. Okay, so right out the gate, you get a lot of features. They have very high basic plan limits. Okay, so that's a really good thing to note right there. The prices compared with what you actually get, they are very good. Now obviously this shared starter plan right here is only going to be really useful for complete beginners. Okay, if you are looking to, if you've got some experience and you need extra features, you are going to have to look into their other plans right here. I'm not going to go over those. You can come to the website and take a look at what they provide, what features they give you in these other plans yourself. Okay, it's entirely up to you which plan you want to go with, depending on your experience, depending on the needs of your website as well. Okay, but I'm not going to go over all the information and compare what you get with each one. I'll leave that down to you. But just know this $2.59 one for a beginner, this is going to be absolutely perfect. You can only get one website on there, which is not a lot, but obviously it's only one. Whereas if you compare this one, VPS Basic, you get unlimited websites. But like I said, if this is your first one, if you're a beginner, you just want to try this out, you're not sure if building a website is actually for you, this is going to be perfect for you because it's only $2.59 a month to give it a try for a while. And remember, they do have a 97-day money-back guarantee as well. Okay, so this one right here, absolutely perfect for beginners. Another thing I want to mention is if you're not a beginner and you need it, guys, they do have dedicated server hosting as well. Okay, so if you don't want to be on a shared hosting plan, they do have dedicated servers as well. Obviously, these are going to be a lot more expensive, starting at $149 a month, but they do have this option available for you right here. Okay, they got all of these different things. So again, whatever your needs are, you are covered on DreamHost. They have everything you could possibly need. So something else that some of you might be interested in about DreamHost is they are very environmentally conscious. Okay, some of you might not care about this, but this might be important to some of you, so I thought I'd put this in here very briefly. Okay, so their data centers include high efficiency cooling and processes. They're also involved in state level clean wind programs to harness renewable resources. Their offices are LEED and Energy Star certified, and everything from their lighting to HVAC systems are also energy efficient. Okay, so you can check this out if you want to. This is at the bottom of their page. You can come down here and go to green hosting and read about that. But something cool that I thought some of you might care about. Also, one really important point that I forgot to mention earlier when we were talking about the prices right here is that they do not have a higher renewal price increase. Okay, they do not increase the price after your term is up. For example, if you prepaid for 3 years, for example, and you paid the $2.59 per month for 3 years, usually with most web posts, after those 3 years are up, after your first term is up, your price will usually double or sometimes even go up 3 times the price. But with DreamHost, something very, very good about it is this price will not change. After your first term is up, when you renew, the price will remain the same. That's something really, really important to know, because that could save you hundreds and hundreds of dollars over a few years right there. Okay, the price will not change for you. Okay, so that's pretty much all the good things there is about DreamHost, okay? That's some positives that I've told you so far, but it isn't perfect, okay? There is no perfect web hosting service provider, and DreamHost is no different. It isn't perfect. One thing that I do not like about it is their limited live chat support, okay? They do say it is 24/7 support, but if you take a look at this right now, okay? Look at this. I'm talking to a bot right now because it says the team is out right now, but they'll get back to you soon. So they do say it's 24/7 because they do have this bot answering some of your questions, but obviously when you're speaking to a bot, they can't answer your questions 100% perfectly, okay? You're going to need a human to do that most of the time, but they do not have 24/7 live chat support with an actual human. You'll notice right here, all I've got is a few options. I'm looking to find the right product. I'm looking for the knowledge base. I can't access my account. These three things, that's not a lot of options right there. You could be looking for something completely different, but it's hard to get the right information you need when their team is out right now, like they say right here. Okay, so in other words, they're trying to automate the live chat process with something that like mimics a phone tree. So I don't really like that about it. That's probably their biggest flaw when it comes to DreamHost, is their live support. However, when you do actually speak to a human, okay, they are very, very, very helpful, okay? So they're very knowledgeable. When you're actually speaking to a sales rep or somebody like that, they are very, very knowledgeable and helpful. It's just a shame that it's not 24/7, okay? You do have to actually wait until they are in like their operating hours. And this point might not be irrelevant for inexperienced site owners or bloggers, but advanced users might care about this, okay? They do not have a cPanel. DreamHost doesn't offer cPanel access to their customers. They've created their own panel to help you find all the features. Now, like I said, inexperienced site owners probably won't care about this fact, but advanced users might for another reason, okay? So DreamHost doesn't provide an automated way to import some files, the backup option for migrating sites out of cPanel. So you're going to have to manually migrate all of your files through FTP and MySQL. Like I said, guys, if all that's going right over your head, do not worry about it. If you're a beginner, you probably don't understand what that means. But for advanced users, like I said, you might care about this reason. And the last con about DreamHost is that they do not offer any free site migrations on their shared hosting plans, okay? Instead, they will actually charge you a $99 one-time fee to move each site. So if you have a lot of sites, this can really, really add up if you're trying to move several clients or company accounts at the same time, okay? There are a few other limitations around how their paid migration services work as well. Multi-site WordPress sites cannot be moved. WordPress.com transfers will only grab content inside posts or pages, so you'll have to reinstall and set up your theme and plugins and that stuff. Any website builder sites on Wix, Weebly, or Squarespace cannot be moved either, okay? So again, this is something for advanced users. This is something for them to know. If you're a beginner and you don't have any websites, you're not looking to migrate anything, then this isn't going to be a problem for you. If this is your first website, your first web hosting provider, do not worry about what I'm saying right now because it's not going to matter to you. But for any advanced users who have a lot of websites, this could add up to, it could be very, very costly if you have a lot of websites to migrate. And it could, without those themes and plugins being transferred as well, it's not ideal for any advanced users. So guys, overall, do I recommend DreamHost to you? Well, yes, I do. There are other options out there. I do have some other reviews for some other web hosting providers as well. I'll link those in the description down below if you're not entirely sold on DreamHost and you'd like to look at some information about some other ones. I will link those in the description down below. But overall, DreamHost performance is pretty good across the board, okay? They've got very, very reliable uptime, and they do have some pretty quick loading times, okay, and it's all very, very consistent. Their default plan limits are pretty high, offering a bunch of unlimited options for disk space, bandwidth, and all that other stuff as well. Is really, really good considering how cheap it is. I also really like the fact that there's no price increase when your hosting plan renews. And also, while the performance was solid, it's not the best, okay? It's not the best. It is very, very consistent, and they do have some pretty good speeds and stuff like that, but it's not the best in any category, okay? So just keep that in mind. And the customer support was pretty limited to only a certain hours throughout the week. And also, the paid migrations can really add up, okay? So just keep all of this information in mind before you make a decision. Alright then guys, so there we go. That is my DreamHost review. All the information that you needed was inside this video. If you found this useful, if you found it helpful at all, please do not forget to like this video. Subscribe to the channel for future ones just like this, okay? I'm constantly looking for better web hosting providers, so stay up to date with that by subscribing to the channel. And drop a comment down below letting me know which ones you guys want me to try. What's your favorite web hosting providers? I want to know it all, okay? So drop a comment down below telling me all of that. But yeah, as for this video, that is it. Thank you for watching. I hope it helped you. I hope you enjoyed it, okay? And I'll catch you in the next video.